Alright, what is up guys? So welcome to the first video in the new house. So over the previous week I was off of work on vacation to move, and I finally moved everything into the new house that I just bought. And I've actually completely unpacked and I have my new setup ready to go this week. So I'm off today. I decided I would go ahead and bring you guys some new Zoids content. No June market watch. I was actually thinking about making that right before we moved out, but we kind of ran out of time and there really wasn't a whole lot of new news to speak of necessarily aside from the Terrace Bomber configuration HMM that was announced was pretty much the only major thing. And then there's another new Zoids Wild Zero kit that came out that's like some massive Deathsaur sized dinosaur that I'll have to do some more research and check out. But I kind of wanted to talk about this setup and talk about sort of the future of this channel. So let's kind of go back into the history of this channel. So currently, even though this is my original YouTube channel, this is acting right now as a secondary channel, and the primary Starcross Souls channel is a channel that I spend the most amount of time putting like really high effort into the videos, and me and Michelle do videos together on that channel. It was supposed to have been a collaborative effort between the both of us to create content together. And while we haven't really fully realized that goal yet, I'm still making a lot of heavily edited, high effort, scripted videos over there, like the Fate retrospective series. And this channel originally, I started all the way back in 2007, and I was originally doing like little stop motion videos and reviews of things like Transformers. I think I actually did some Zoids videos way back in that day, but it was more of just like a one-off kind of thing. Then I kind of had this idea stuck in my head that I wanted to do video game related content, and so I tried doing Let's Plays starting in 2009, and didn't really know what the medium was called or anything. It's a long story I've told in other videos, but I was doing walkthroughs or Let's Plays pretty much ever since then, up until, what was it, 2018 or whatever, when we decided to kind of abandon that because there were some series that were successful and some that were not, and I didn't get good technology to record with until the medium had been taken over and essentially monopolized by a lot of more popular content creators. And so, but the one series that was incredibly successful that I did, and it was done entirely on a whim, was the Zoids Battle Legends Let's Play. I did that in the fall of 2011, and I did it completely on a whim. I thought that when I initially did that people were going to be a little less accepting of doing a nerdy anime game as opposed to like a mainstream game, like a AAA game or a shooter or something like that. And so I was a little bit hesitant to sort of embrace that nerd identity, and now I've just gone full swing with it. Like, I'll make a video about literally whatever I want. Like, I'll make a video about Zoids, I'll make a video about Fate, I'll make a video about Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything stupid or nerdy that I'm into, I'm not afraid to fully embrace that identity. And so what I learned is that, in spite of my preconceptions, there was a dedicated and loyal fan base of Zoids fans that were starved for content out there. And so when the time came to do the new channel, I realized that this channel had such a cluttered and long history of videos, and it would be difficult to get a new subscriber base when the types of videos I'm making are just all over the place if you look at this channel's upload history. And so that's when we made the new channel. Primarily on that channel, we've been focusing on live streams of games in a very specific niche that we think is applicable to our interests. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Related videos, and of course I'm doing the Fate retrospective videos. But I wanted that channel to kind of encompass all of our big major fandoms that we're into, mainly Fate, Yu-Gi-Oh! and Fire Emblem. And then I also wanted to do cosplay related videos on that channel. And so this channel, I decided, well, I still really want to do Zoids related content because there seemed to be a good reception to that, and I had people that were still requesting certain Zoids to be reviewed and everything. So I decided, okay, well, I'm going to rebrand the old channel, and I'm going to continue to make Zoids related content because there evidently appears to be an audience for it, and people seem to want to engage with this. So I decided to do several more Zoids reviews. Obviously, I got back on the bandwagon and tried to catch up a little bit with Zoids Wild, but by then, a year had passed since I'd made those couple of videos about the Zoids Wild anime and the Zoids Wild manga, and Zoids Wild Zero had already started coming out. And so, what I really need to do is go back and watch all of Zoids Wild and Wild Zero and kind of make some more videos about the anime and the manga for that. My goal for this channel is to still continue to do discussions about the anime, about the manga, about the model kits, and do plenty of videos about the games. Primarily the Zoids Versus trilogy, but also Zoids Assault. The Zoids Fusers arcade game I have on the PS2, I'll remember the Infinity Fusers, that's the name of it. And then Zoids Full Metal Crash on the GameCube, and then eventually played the Zoids Wild Switch game as well. Here's the dilemma with that. So we're in this new house now, and I am obviously very tight on money as far as being able to pay the bills and maintain everything like that. And me and Michelle have some pretty big ambitious goals for things we want to do, such as, we're getting married in October, and then all, of course, the conventions and everything that we go to. I don't have as much money to spend on Zoids, but the bigger thing is I don't have room in the house to continuously grow and grow and grow and grow my collection over time. So the issue is that all of the Zoids, of course, that I review, I buy and build myself and are part of my collection. So what I would probably like to do in the future is go and borrow some Zoids from some friends of mine that I know or that have collections and do videos on them and then give it back to them so it doesn't stay in my collection. Or if there was a way to not even monetize. I don't even care about monetizing this channel, but if it had a really substantial impact on the views and people were really engaging with every single review, what I might consider doing is buying all of the new Zoids Wild kits and everything and building them and reviewing them and then maybe auctioning them off to a viewer or selling them, or maybe have it be like some kind of Patreon reward or something like that, and just giving them back away after I do the video and not keeping them permanently. Obviously that comes with its own set of challenges because I don't want to... It's going to take a very long time to build an HMM if that's the kits I end up getting. These kits don't take very much time at all to build, but an HMM might take me several days or weeks to sit down and dedicate the time to build. And I have other things I want to do, and so if there's a deadline to review the HMM, then that's going to be challenging as well. And the other thing is that the value significantly decreases if it's built. Because when you think about it, you as a Zoids fan, a Zoids collector, you probably want to build the kit yourself. And so if I'm selling you an already built kit or I'm auctioning off a built HMM, there could be little problems here and there with the construction that you don't particularly care for or you don't want to take a chance on, and that's fine. And it just takes the fun out of you being able to build it yourself. But let me know what you guys think about that idea. So basically what I'm saying is there's an upper limit to the amount of content I can make for this channel, aside from doing that where I'm buying Zoids, building them, and then selling them back off, because I can't continue to buy new Zoids forever. I showed off my backlog, and I have quite a few I need to build and go through, and that will take me... I probably have another year or two worth of content that I can make for this channel. And I definitely plan on making a lot of content for the video games, even though I've already done a full Let's Play of all 3 games. I definitely want to go back and revisit them, especially Battle Legends, the second game, Zoids Versus 2. Because it's been since 2011 since I've done that Let's Play, and I think a lot of people would like to see me kind of go back to it as a much older, much more mature, more experienced, and having the nuance of all these years of people being really engaged with Zoids on this channel. So let me know what you guys think about that. So obviously the upcoming reviews we have, of course, is the Beast Liger right here from Zoids Wild Zero. And then I have the HMM Command Wolf Irvine special coming up, and the HMM Liger Zero as sort of a way to commemorate this move in. So thank you guys so much for your engagement as always, and I'll see you guys next time.